On This Week in Horror, I want to take you north and a little east into the land where the fog never quite lifts, the sea never sleeps, and the shadows stretch a bit longer after dark. Growing up in Nova Scotia, I've always felt there's something in the air here, a quiet kind of dread. And it's no surprise that Canadian horror captures that feeling so perfectly. That's right, we're diving into Canadian horror, where the scares are as cold and haunting as a maritime winter night. Canada's horror roots run deep. In the 70s and 80s, Canadian filmmakers gave the world some unforgettable nightmares. Take 1974's Black Christmas, often called the first modern slasher, which chilled audiences years before Halloween ever stalked the suburbs. Then came David Cronenberg, our crown prince of body horror, twisting cinema with Shivers, Scanners, and Videodrome. His work showed me that sometimes the true horror isn't out there, it's what's brewing underneath your own skin. And of course, I have to mention one of our own, My Bloody Valentine, filmed right here in Nova Scotia, turning an old coal mine into one of the most claustrophobic slasher settings ever. Then came Ginger Snaps, a wickedly smart werewolf tale about growing pains and sisterhood, and Cube, the minimalist nightmare where escape is impossible. Together, these films built a horror identity that's sharp, strange, and just a bit melancholy, kind of like the Atlantic fog that rolls in and never quite leaves. Today, Canadian horror is alive and screaming. Pontypool turned language itself into a virus. Anything for Jackson flipped the exorcism story on its head, and The Witch, directed by Robert Eggers and filmed in Ontario, brought bone-deep dread to the New World woods. Canadian horror doesn't need jump scares. It creeps in quietly, patient, and cold until you realize you've been shivering the whole time. So next time you're craving something chilling, look north or east if you're already here. Because up in Canada, horror isn't just on the screen. It's in the mist, the mines, and hiding just beyond the tree line. From the Ghostly Gallery podcast, stay cozy, stay creepy, and keep it Canadian.